Hello everyone and welcome back to my more important analysis videos with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Tuesday 19th of June. Let's look at Euro Dollar, which has just dropped back a touch, although in the last couple of sessions we've actually seen Euro Dollar finding a basis of support. I've been sort of wondering, since that big sharp move to the downside, technically speaking, yeah, you'd say that Euro is under significant pressure. But my thinking is that I think the Euro is going to start to find a basis of support. It'll be interesting to see if this support at 1540 can hold. That was Friday's low. We sort of bounce again from a move to the 1560, which sort of closed 60 pips higher from the low. And again, we're moving to the downside today as the dollar strengthened on this risk aversion position that the markets are taking. But it'll be interesting to see how the euro reacts to this. You've also got the added aspect of Mario Draghi speaking at Sintra, and he could have a bit of an aspect on how the ECB monetary policy is developing, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that impacts on euro dollar. But 1540 is the initial support. 1505 is clearly a massive support though, because if it breaks below that, you really have topped out on euro dollar, and it would be moving lower. But whilst that 15 big figure support area is intact, you can't really say that the euro is decisively negative. Sort of could still be playing part of this basing process. But nonetheless, it is a sort of degree of volatility that we are seeing today. Interesting that 1640 has come back in as a level of resistance. That sort of series of, I suppose, a pivot previously has come back in as support, as resistance today, and the market has dropped back. But again, I say this, it'll be interesting to see if that support of 1540 can now hold. So the RSI has unwound towards levels at which you could argue that the bears come back in. The MACD lines are crossing lower, so the reaction to this dip will be interesting, and Mario Draghi could be the key to that. But if it can start to move decisively back above 1640, then we could well be back in recovery territory once more. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.